Welcome to our latest video on the most expensive materials in the world. Much though gold and diamonds are often mentioned as the most expensive commodities, there are other elements that are much more valuable. These materials, which range from man-made inventions to rare elements, come at an exorbitant cost that will just blow your mind. So get ready to be amazed as we count down the top 10 most expensive materials in the world. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 1. Antimatter. At an estimated cost of $62.5 trillion per gram, antimatter is the most costly element known to exist. Antiparticles, or particles with the same mass as their ordinary counterparts but the opposite charge, make up this sort of matter. An enormous quantity of energy is released when matter and antimatter collide and destroy one another. Antimatter is very uncommon and unstable, which drives up its price. Antimatter is difficult to create and store, and the technology available now can only create tiny quantities of it. One of the few facilities in the world that can produce a few nanograms of antimatter is the Large Hadron Collider at the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN. Most antimatter is created either naturally, via processes like radioactive decay, or in particle accelerators. Although antimatter has no useful uses at the moment, scientists think it has the potential to be a potent energy source in the future. Nevertheless, it seems doubtful that antimatter will be made commercially accessible very soon due to the enormous expense of synthesis and storage. Number 2. Californium. Highly radioactive californium is expected to cost $27 million per gram. Its name comes from the University of California, Berkeley, where it was originally synthesized in 1950. With the atomic number 98 and chemical symbol CF, it is a synthetic element. Californium is expensive because it is a rare metal that is hard to produce and isolate. It can be produced in particle accelerators by subjecting plutonium to a neutron bombardment, however the procedure is quite expensive. Because of its short half-life of 898 years and quick decomposition into other elements, californium is very expensive. In nuclear reactors, californium is primarily used as a source of neutrons for nuclear processes. It is also used in medical studies to cure cancer, as well as in equipment like oil well analyzers and metal detectors. Number 3. Plutonium. The chemical element plutonium, which has the atomic number 94 and the symbol Pu, is radioactive. It is a very costly metal, believed to cost $4,000 per gram. It is thick and silvery. The main method of producing it is by radioactively irradiating uranium in a nuclear reactor. Because plutonium is so unstable and deadly, its price is so high. Because of its extreme toxicity and carcinogenicity, handling and storing it is difficult and expensive. Because plutonium may be used to make nuclear bombs, its manufacture is also strictly controlled and supervised. Energy-producing nuclear power plants are the main uses for plutonium. It is a vital component for the construction of nuclear weapons and is also used in nuclear weapons. Number 4. Painite. One of the most costly gemstones in the world, pavinite is a rare gemstone mineral that is said to cost $60,000 per gram. British mineralogist Arthur C.D. Payne made the first discovery of it in Myanmar during the 1950s. Painite is usually found in reddish-brown hues and is composed of aluminium, calcium, boron, zirconium, and oxygen. Painite is very rare. There are only a few hundred verified examples in existence, which accounts for its high price. Because of its rarity, it is sometimes referred to as the unicorn of gemstones. Painite's worth is further increased by the fact that it is regarded as one of the hardest minerals on Earth. High-end jewelry is the main use for pavinite, which is highly prized by gem collectors and aficionados. Number 5. Diamond. Diamonds are well known as one of the most expensive materials in the world, with an average cost of around $55,000 per gram. They have a distinct crystal structure because they are a kind of pure carbon that has been exposed to high heat and pressure. Due to their scarcity, as well as their demand and appeal in the jewelry business, diamonds are quite expensive. In addition, a diamond's cut, clarity, and color are rated. Flawless, colorless diamonds are the most costly. Because of their extraordinary hardness, diamonds are used not only in jewelry but also in cutting, drilling, and polishing industries. Number 6. Tritium. Tritium, a radioactive hydrogen isotope, is said to cost $30,000 per gram. Its half-life is around 12.3 years, and it is created in nuclear reactors. At room temperature, tritium is a gas with characteristics of a liquid. Tritium is quite expensive because of its scarcity and the difficulties in producing and storing it. Because it's in nuclear weapons, it's also subject to strict regulations. Watch dials and exit signs are two examples of self-luminous gadgets that employ tritium. It also regulates the pace of nuclear reactions in nuclear power plants. Number 7. Gold. Throughout history, gold has been a highly regarded precious metal. It is one among the priciest metals in the world, with an estimated current price of $49 per gram. Gold is a golden, soft metal that is very malleable and corrosion resistant. Due to its rarity, attractiveness, and demand in the jewelry and investment sectors, gold is quite expensive. Additionally, it is used in space technologies, electronics, and dentistry. Gold is seen as a wealth symbol and is often used to establish the relative values of other currencies and commodities. Number 8. Saffron. At almost $11 per gram, saffron is the most expensive spice in the world. It is made from the stigmas of the saffron crocus flower. For generations, it has been used in medicinal, cooking, and even fabric dyeing. The stigmas from the fragile blooms are hard to harvest and remove, which accounts for the high price of saffron. 1 pound of saffron is made from around 75,000 saffron flowers. To further contribute to the spice's uniqueness, the saffron crocus plant blooms for a brief period of time each year. The main purpose of saffron in cooking is to give food a unique flavor and color. It is used in traditional medicine to treat a range of illnesses and may possibly have health advantages. Number 9. Rhodium. A silvery white, uncommon metal, rhodium is estimated to cost $65 per gram. With just around 20 tons created annually, it is among the rarest elements on Earth. The main way to find it is as a byproduct of mining other metals like nickel and platinum. The scarcity and many uses of rhodium contribute to its high cost. Its main use is as a catalyst for the reduction of hazardous emissions in vehicle catalytic converters. Additionally, it is used in the manufacturing of electronics, jewelry, and glass. Number 10. Methamphetamine. Methamphetamine, often referred to as meth or crystal meth, is a stimulant substance that is extremely addictive and hazardous. A gram of methamphetamine is reported to cost $65. Its manufacturing, distribution, and possession are all prohibited and subject to strict regulations. Meth's extremely addictive qualities and illicit, hazardous manufacturing process are the main causes of its high price. Methamphetamine is a synthetic drug made using volatile and hazardous ingredients in underground labs. One of the priciest and most harmful materials in the world, its usage and manufacture have caused a host of societal and health issues. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Comment below with your thoughts and let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.